A radioactive element has off life of 24 hours. After what time will 1 by 32 of the initial number remains unchanged? Means initial value should be 1 by 32 times, it should be fall. Okay. Then off-life time is T off is given 25 hours. So n times off-life time you have to get it. So n times off-life time, if you want to write 1 by 2 to the power of n. He has given the value of 1 by 32 times should be fall from initial value. So 1 by 32. 1 by 32 I can write as a 1 by 2 power 5. 1 by 2 power 5 is equal to 1 by 2 to the power of n, just like as. So n we can get 5. N is equal to 5, you can get it. Times of half-life. Means this many times of half-life is going to be completed, then only we can get the 1 by 32 times of initial number. So here the total time taken for this many times it happened, the total time you have to calculate it. So 5 into T half-life. T half-life already has given 25 hours. You can see the problem also. 25 hours T half-life. So 5 into 25 hours, if you do it, total time taken to fall 1 by the 2 times is 125 hours. A heavy nucleus is found to contain more neutrons than photons. A heavy nucleus is found to contain more neutrons than photons. This fact is related to which one if the following statement. This fact is related to which one if the following statements are given. So one statement only we can take here. The cost more energy to add a photon to heavy nucleus than neutron. Neutron is a chargeless particle, we can easily add, we can easily overcome without having repulsive force like that. So because of this Coulomb force, repulsion force, we can need not to overcome by if you inject a neutron. But the thing is, if you want to inject a proton, but it is somewhat difficult because Coulomb repulsive force will avoid the injecting neutron into the nucleus. So the second problem is another problem is here. The radioactive nucleus of an element X decays to a stable nucleus of element Y. X is decaying into Y. A graph of rate of formation of Y against time would look like and number of atoms of X remains unchanged. So how many total conversion is happening slowly and gradually? What is happening? How X is converting into Y along with time? The graph is asking. So I am taking Y on y-axis, time on x-axis. If I take Y, initially more number of X at nucleus are converting into Y nucleus. Okay, so gradually what happens, X conversion to Y elements is gradually decreases. That is why the curve gradually decreasing and comes to a constant position. Here X remains constant in this area. Now a radioactive material of off-life T, capital D, was produced in a nuclear reactor at a different instant. The quantity produced second time was twice of that produced first time. If now their present activities are at A1 and A2 respectively, then their age difference equal to what? The age difference can be say as capital T by L log 2 mod of log A2 by 2 A1.